Hold on. I'm doing a video right now.
Where do I go?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You see people, there's thousands of people watching me right now. We are playing the Paper Mario on the GameCube.
Daddy, read it. I don't know what this
It says remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby, so you're going to blow them all off. All right, so if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know that they are just full of all sorts of insanity. But I like watching my kids kind of grow up before my eyes, your eyes, and someday, I'm going to really cherish these videos in remembering these moments, and I get to relive them. But you don't care about that. You want to watch me open up some of these awesome toys. And I got a little bit of the old stuff and the new stuff. I'll open the old stuff first, because that's what I'm true. The musclemen, Kinnikuman, if you will, the 80s little rubber guys from back in the day. If you've watched my last video, I did 2 of them regarding musclemen. They're a must-watch. I'll put a link up above. Check it out. Lots of fun, super nostalgic for me. A guy reached out to me on my Instagram and said, hey, I got all these from my childhood, these musclemen, you interested? And I'm like, absolutely. You can never have too many. I love sending them all over the world, giving them out to kids, and hoarding them, if we're going to be honest. So we got a large box of them. I barely saw. I have no idea how many I'm getting or specific figures. I know there's not really too many rare figures out there in the muscleman arena. Some of the colors, but here's my current stash, if you will, of musclemen. Look at that. Now this is a mix of the Kinnikuman. Like I mentioned, Kinnikuman is the Japanese predecessor to musclemen. I mixed them in here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please check out the video that I referenced a minute ago, but they have different colors. And then Super 7 has been making some modern crossovers, like the He-Man versions of the musclemen. So let's see. I know I don't want to go through all of them with you, because I'm just excited. I like opening things, and you guys get to experience it with me at the same time. There's probably going to be some really cool colors in here. I've never had the pyramid in the dark blue. The flesh colors came out originally, but I remember the colored ones very well. I have some of my favorite characters in here. Ooh, even the light pink purple version. I think this came with the game, if I'm not mistaken, because he's lighter than the darker one. Super fond memories playing with these, setting them all up. So yeah, I'm really happy. And my buddy Danny Body, Danny, shout out, high school childhood friend, one of my OG friends. We would have our piles of them on the floor, and we would do this bartering. I mean, that's where a lot of the buying and selling and bartering comes from. So say he had this, worm snake looking dude, and I wanted him, and he knew I wanted him. Well, he wanted, falcon head dude, and we would trade them. Or if one of them was a character that we both loved, I would have to keep upping the ante, and I'll trade you these 5 for this one, and we would trade constantly. We loved doing that. So yeah, I'm going to go through these a little bit later. I'll spread them all out. I don't know, count them for my OCD and just see what I got. I also stopped by a comic shop and picked up this today. It's my first comic pull, as you would say. So he sets them aside. The Last Ronin is the Ninja Turtles series, in which there's only one turtle that survived. The other 3 brothers are dead, and it is a fascinating book. I read the first one. It's sad. It's action-packed. It's not meant for little children. It was really good. So this is the second one, and I'm super excited to read this tonight. So Last Ronin, I give it my stamp of approval. Yes. I squeeze your... Yes, buddy.
And so I bought those, but
The next thing, as my video suggests, I got a bizarre Jedi. Now, in the Disney Star Wars universe, I mean, we're seeing a lot more of the character development. I recently got into Star Wars Rebels. The first season, I'm like, this is made for kids. And then season 3 hit, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, excellent writing for it. But as I've mentioned in years past, I'll show you where he's at. I've only had one. Now I can't find him. You're embarrassing me, toys. I can't find you. That's number one step in hoarding. Yes, buddy. No, I'll play. I'm gonna play. Give me 5 more minutes with these people. These people are waiting. I don't have time to give you video game advice.
I can't even wait. I can't read what this
Match reservations privileges are currently restricted, so you got to go look around. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Hammerhead. He was the only vintage Star Wars figure I had. My mom picked him up at a garage sale. I loved him, but I didn't really even remember him from the movie. I just knew he was a Star Wars character, but I interacted with him and my G.I. Joes. So I have like a nostalgia glitch in me. Well, here is a Clone Wars. I can't say his name. Ronan Corbis. Whatever. I dropped out of school in kindergarten, but he's literally the Hammerhead race, and he's a Jedi. So I did some trading with the guy. I know a guy that knows a guy, and when I went to trade him, I'm like, dude, you've literally had this in your store for oh, good job. You've had this in the store for like years, and it's never sold. There's a layer of dust on top of it. I'm probably the only one in Michigan that wants this because I have a weird sentimental attachment to the Hammerhead people. So trade me. And finally, it was like pulling teeth. Yeah. Oh, it's like, is it broken? No. Oh, this is really beautiful. Yeah. The Hammerhead, buddy. So, I don't know if this will be the next stage in collecting. It was kind of affordable. I traded him a $75 item plus 20 bucks, and this thing originally goes for about $100 on eBay. And there's only one listed. I mean, they didn't mass produce them by any means. And I know you're thinking to yourself, like, that is weird. Well, you know, we're all weird. I just admit it. I think it's cool. I think it's really, really cool.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
You think this is cool?
Yeah.
Why do you come here over here? Come talk to these people. Tell me why you think this is cool. So, yeah, why?
Because it has a sword.
A lightsaber sword? This thing can cut through anything almost.
And this was minion.
A minion?
Yeah.
Are you sure that looks like a minion?
It looks
Okay.
like skeleton.
A skeleton?
No, like you, and then
You gotta go potty?
no, and then he stands, and then he can go, and then he can walk, and then if there's a bad guy, he can go like.
Oh! I love you. If there's a bad guy, you can literally snap this off, and it is now broken. So you guys get to witness parenting 101. They've broken many things over the years. I remember them scraping off He-Man Masters of the Universe Faker, a blue He-Man that had a robotic-looking sticker. Peeled that sticker off. I had mail-away Sergeant Slaughter box, wrote magic markers. Things get broken. And luckily, things can be replaced. And these are memories. And you get to experience the memories with me, no matter how good or bad. Nothing a little counseling and super glue can fix. I'm kidding about the counseling. I love you all. Take care. I'm going to go cry myself to sleep now. Bye. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe button if you never subscribed to me. you watched it this long, I'm sure you're a subscriber. But if not, do it now. And make sure to hit a like. Comment down below. I read all those comments, and it's all good in the hood. See ya, Hammerhead, with extension lightsaber.